Hey everyone, I'm Matt from Chaparral Motorsports, and today we're going to take a look at the all-new Tourmaster Pivot Touring Jacket. Let's have a look. Here we have a new addition to Tourmaster's touring jackets. This is the Pivot. This is a textile jacket that can be worn all 4 seasons of the year. You have an incredible amount of ventilation, and you have 2 liners on the inside that's totally customizable, so this jacket could adapt to any scenario or condition that you come across. So let's go ahead and jump right to it. There's a lot going on with this jacket. First off, let's start with your sizing and the color options. So with this jacket, you have 3 colors available. This is the gunmetal gray. This is my favorite. That's why I chose it for the video. You also have a high-vis version and an all-black version. The logos are very minimal. You have a Tourmaster logo on the chest and also on the biceps. Now, as far as sizing goes, in black and high-vis, those colorways, your sizes are going to start from extra small through 5XL, and then tall sizes start at medium to 4X. In this black and gray colorway, it starts at extra small through 4XL. Now let's get into some of the great features that this jacket has to offer, starting out with the great ventilation system. So on the chest, you'll notice that you have a series of zippers as well as Velcro. Well, this is going to reveal this huge mesh panel. This is really going to flow a ton of air into the jacket. And then if you take a look, you have Velcro at the top of the flap, and you also have it down below in this pocket. So this is designed to fold away out of the way, and that's going to give you that great airflow through the chest. In the bicep, here's another great feature. You have a huge vent here. This is going to zip open, and what you do is fold this flap back against the Velcro, and this is what's going to keep it open. And then you can adjust the bicep straps so that this is really going to flare open it and maximize the airflow. And then same goes for the back of the jacket. You have a huge panel in the back to allow all of that hot air to escape and all the cool air to flow through. So same thing, you have zippers here, 1 and 2, Velcro at the top, and that's going to roll down so you can hide the flap as well. So very cool system that they have included into this jacket. Now, while we're kind of talking about the straps and snaps here, let's go ahead and take a look at the adjustments. You have 2 snaps here on the forearm. That's going to adjust the volume of the material here, so it's going to be nice and tight on your arm. It's going to keep that armor in place as well, and you do have seat-approved armor in the elbows and shoulders, and it comes with a foam back pad that you can always upgrade later on. Now, in the cuff, you have a very simple closure here. You have just Velcro. The cuff is very comfortable. It's lined with a very soft material, and that goes for the collar as well. Now, since we're going to move up there, let's talk about that. A lot going on here, actually. You have a few different features here that I really like. First off is the collar keep here. You fold that back, you can attach it to this little tab, and that's going to keep it open so you can get a little more airflow if it's really hot out. And this is pretty unique. You have an adjustment on this slider mechanism, so you can adjust the amount that you want without having a lot of snaps in the way and having to deal with that. So you really set it, forget it just once, and get it where you want it to go. We're all different, so that's a great feature, again, that they've included. Now let's talk about the zip-out hoodie here. In the back of the jacket, you have this zipper, and then you have a hood that comes out. Well, this is what's going to keep the rain from going down the back of your jacket. So you can put this on under your helmet, and it's going to prevent all of that water from making its way into the jacket. Really cool feature there. Now let's kind of finish out the features on the outside. We'll talk about the shell. So you have pockets on both sides here. These are hand warmer style pockets with zippers, of course. They have zipper garages as well, so you can keep those tucked up and out of the way. You have straps here on the waist. That's going to adjust the amount of material to bunch up in the waist, and then you also have an accordion style stretch panel there. You have one above the elbow, so you're able to get a really good comfortable position on the motorcycle. And of course, it does come lower in the back, and it is padded at the drop tail. Now, the actual shell is made with 600 denier Carbolex, so this is a very strong abrasion resistant material. And then in the shoulders and elbows, you actually have 1680 denier. This is a ballistic nylon. It's designed to give you more protection as far as abrasion resistance goes. These are key sliding zones, so that's really going to ramp up the protection into this jacket. Now what's really going to get exciting is when we go inside, so let's go ahead and start that. First off, you have a pocket that's easy to get to on the outside of everything. So even though it's behind the main flap or the main zipper, it's going to be easier to get to your things. You don't have to peel the entire jacket apart. And then this here is your cover. This is going to prevent rain and wind from coming through the zipper. And then behind that, huge amount of Velcro. You can go from top to bottom here. You have a rain gutter to, again, a secondary to prevent the rain from coming in, and that will then reveal your main entrance zipper. Here's how you take out that waterproof liner. This is the AquaGuard. You have two zippers on both sides here that will then release it from the actual jacket, and then you can see here that you can take that off if you didn't want it in there. Now what's interesting, when we make our way inside the jacket, here is your thermal liner, and this zips off just the same way. You have two zippers, one on each side. You can wear the thermal liner without the rain guard, so if it's a little cooler out, like here in Southern California when it's 40 degrees in the morning and 80 in the afternoon, you can zip this in without having the rain guard, or vice versa. You can use the rain guard without the thermal liner. It's really up to you on how you want to wear this jacket, or you can wear it with nothing inside at all. So great feature there, it's really customizable. Now, as far as pockets go on the actual liners, every single one of them has storage on them. So you can see here you have cargo style pockets here, you have more on the inside there, and then you have pockets on the actual jacket itself if you didn't have any of the liners in. So you always are going to have that storage option. Now, what's really nice about the waterproof liner is it has elastic at the bottom. So for me, that was one of the features that I noticed right off the bat. It hugs the body very well. And again, it's just another point of protection because it's going to prevent water from coming up inside the jacket. It's going to be close to your body if that happens. You also have an 8-inch zipper, so you can attach it to the pant. And if we take a look at the collar here, it's lined with a very soft material. It feels great up against the skin. And then you have a little bit more of a softer area here near the Adam's apple. So there you have it. You can see here that this jacket is really a one-all, be-all type of jacket. It comes in at a great price, and again, you have a huge size range, and you have some really cool colorways to choose from. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our quick review on the Tourmaster Pivot jacket. For more info, you can visit us on our site, shapmoto.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I'm Matt, and we'll see you next time.